Hi guys, part two. All right, so general collective twin flame reading. This is the current energy of the divine masculine. We got Two of Cups. Now, Two of Cups is also a card of love. It's a card of partnership. It's a card of relationships, divine union. It's a twin flame card. It's about mutual love and respect. So once again, boom, another partnership card. So the divine masculines, many of them do desire this. They are in a mind frame of wanting this with their divine feminine. Okay. Next, we have the Two of Pentacles. Now, the Two of Pentacles is about balance. It's about movement. It's about growth through change. It's also about juggling. So it may be that some of the divine masculines are really struggling to find their balance, that inner balance between their addictions, their pride, their cycles, the shit that they've been doing repeatedly, and what they truly want, which is growth, which is companionship, which is a positive new beginning. All right? So some of them are juggling with that. They're having an issue. All right, next, as spirit, what is the current energy of the divine masculine towards the divine feminine of this connection? And I got the ring. Now, the ring is about love, it's about promise, it's about proposals, marriage, forever, passionate unions. Once again, another union, another card about union. All right. So, some of the divine masculines are definitely looking at the divine feminine as if she is wifey. She is potential wife material. They know this, absolutely. But currently, they are thinking very deeply about coming forward with a promise, okay? So some of you may be receiving some clarity very soon on this relationship and where it's heading. Some sort of commitment is what I'm hearing. All right, next we have the Crossroads. Now, this can be how he feels about you or how he feels towards this connection. The Crossroads is about choices. It's about having many roads to travel. It's about decisions. It's about destiny. It's about being, it also can be about being torn, and it can also be about cycles. So, because it's under the Chariot and wanting to move forward, I believe that he is coming to a decision of coming towards his divine feminine right now. But he may still be being presented with all these false choices, all these false paths that may be pulling him away from you or keeping him kind of stuck at a crossroad where he doesn't know where to go. Now, his higher self and his heart knows where to go, but his ego, his pride, his addictions, that mask he wears, those cycles that he's been living in for so long, they're very difficult to break. So that may be why he's at a crossroad. This also may signify that he sees the divine feminine has many, many choices herself, and that she's at a crossroad, possibly with him, that she may want to go down a different road towards one of these many other choices she has, because she's divine feminine. Divine feminines often have a lot of masculines that want to be with them because of their healing energy, because of their beauty, because of their abundance, because of their balance, their stability, the way that they make people feel. So the divine masculine may be a little afraid to make a decision because he may be afraid that you may, be going towards someone else, or you may actually even have someone else right now. Next, we got the sickle. Okay, now the sickle is all about cutting off negative, toxic things, all right, in order for you to grow. It's about growth as well, okay? The sickle can also represent ending something, it can represent accidents, all right? It also can represent harvest. So the divine masculine may want to just tell you and let you know that he is attempting to cut off the things that are holding him back from you, that he is attempting to grow, that he is attempting to take the lessons that he's learned and harvest them and actually, bask in this like Ten of Pentacles energy, like a divine partnership that leads to stability, money, fortune, family, goodness, happiness, a general happy card. There may be some, if there is karmic partners, if there is people that they're messing with, in order to it's always in order to try to forget you. That's why they do what they do. And it also is, it could be sexual addiction, that's holding them back. Well, divine masculine is saying he's getting ready to cut that off. All right. Next, we have the fish. The fish signifies wealth, luxury, desires, wishes, independence. It also represents water. So you or your divine masculine may have water in your chart. You may be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or have it in your chart. It also represents elusive. So the divine masculine may be looking at you in a state of that you're very elusive. Like, are you an illusion? Are you real? Is this connection real? Should I drop all of my bad habits for this person? Or is it just going to be another cycle? Is she just going to be like a karmic? Like, what is this? It also could be that he sees you very independent, very abundant. And you know what? That may be a little intimidating to him. All right. It's underneath this Four of Wands energy. And the Four of Wands is all about, coming together in union. It's about a positive partnership. Okay. So hopefully, Spirit's telling me that, they got some thinking to do. But in their heart space, currently, they are thinking very hard about this Four of Wands energy, about this passionate union. All right, next we have the anchor. The anchor can represent stability. This anchor can also represent being held down, but in a good way. It could be a good way or a bad way. So maybe some of the divine masculines are being held down by their addictions, by the mess they're wearing, by the cycles that they've been repeating for so long, by their abandonment issues from their parents or parental figures. And they want you to know that. It may also be that they want you to know that you are their rock, you are their anchor, and you make them feel a sense of balance. The anchor can also be about goals and determination. So he may see you as a very determined person and that you go after your goals and you get it. It's under the Two of Cups energy, which is loving partnerships, okay? So he wants this loving partnership and he sees you as like this very stable person that holds him down. So this is telling me that divine masculine definitely sees you as this person he wants to share this Two of Cups with. All right, next we have the tree. The tree is about growth. It's about spiritual beliefs, sacrifice in order to grow. It's about spirit, okay? So the divine masculine may be looking at you as you're very grounded and you're very spiritual and you've done your growth and you're very healthy. Or it may be that he doesn't see himself as very healthy and he has to do some more growing. He has to reach within. He needs to go to spirit for guidance. And it's underneath the Two of Pentacles, which is someone who's juggling and trying to balance out things. And Spirit told me earlier that this is him trying to balance his addictions, his cycles, the things he's been stuck in for so long, his fears, and balancing that wanting a new beginning and wanting to change. So this makes a lot of sense that maybe he is trying to tell you that he needs some more growth in order to balance things out, or that he is growing so that he can balance things out. All right, next I ask Spirit, what does he want to say? What does Divine Masculine want to say to Divine Feminine, the current Twin Flame Collective? Would you give me the chance to make things right between us? Okay, so here's that doubt, that self-negative talk, all right? Maybe something happened so badly between you guys in the past, or maybe several. I'm getting that the Divine Masculine has cut the Divine Feminine pretty deeply. And that maybe he thinks, even if he does come forward, that she may not ever trust him again, is what I'm hearing. But it's underneath the ring, meaning that he wants commitment with you. He wants to make that promise, that proposal, that marriage, that forever commitment. He wants that. And even under the Three of Wands, it's wanting a new beginning. Okay? So he does want these things. So it's really about Divine Masculine coming into his strength and giving this a chance instead of feeling this doubt and allowing this doubt to hold him back from you. Next, I'm just doing what I have to do right now, okay? And Spirit is telling me, yeah, he's doing what he has to do. But at the same time, a lot of what he's doing, he's stalling the process because he's holding back from ascension. He's holding back from growing. He's holding back from making choices. He wants to move forward, but I'm just getting from Spirit that what he's doing right now, he thinks is a good thing and he thinks it's moving him forward, but a lot of it may actually just be holding him back. Next, I'm really bad at commitment. There's that negative self-talk again. The Divine Masculine lacks the confidence is what I'm hearing. Okay, divine masculine, you're not bad at commitment. You were bad at commitment before because you were with karmic partners. You were with people who were supposed to teach you a lesson because you were taught by your parents or your guardians that abandonment is love. Because you were taught by your exes who did you wrong that cheating is a normal thing and everybody does it. How could I ever find someone who'd be 100% faithful to me? So I'm afraid to try to be faithful to someone else because I'm afraid I will lose in the end. It's underneath the sickle wanting to cut off that toxic energy, cut off toxic relationships and grow. And underneath the Ten of Pentacles, wanting to achieve that ultimate happiness through partnership, a positive partnership. So he wants that. He wants commitment. He wants to cut off toxic energy, but he's scared, is what Spirit is telling me. It's not that he's bad at it. It was that he was bad at it in the past. I'm going to get cut off. There will be a part 3 and possibly a part 4. I love you guys.